Pokemon meme review. I'm recording this before the solar eclipse, and as of now, I'm in the path of totality, but the forecast is cloudy all day. So we'll see how that works out. Hi, update. I did get to see it. It was solidly cloudy, but I got a couple glimpses of it during totality. It was very cool. It became friggin' nighttime in the middle of the day. It was crazy. If you didn't get to see it, make sure you see the next one in 21 years. But anyways, welcome to the newest episode of ASPITPIAY. At some point in the past, I asked you, my series where I react to submissions on my subreddit, r/MandJTV, plus a curated slideshow. And since most of the submissions are memes, the alternate name for this series is Pokemon Meme Review. Here we are, sorted by top in the past month, and Reddit changed their layout, and I hate it. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's look at the first one. Aren't they adorable, Sprigatito? Impossible. Oh, I didn't know they let the Porygons come back into the show after the whole incident. If you didn't know, they're like flashing lights in an episode back in the 90s with an episode with Porygon that caused like a bunch of seizures in Japan, and so it's been a banned episode for a long time. But it was Pikachu that did it, not Porygon. Seems the Porygon line is finally getting justice. Pokemon, I'm confused. Inner Pokemon, punch yourself. Sure, my enamorous redesign. Oh. I think it's good. Significantly improved hairstyle. Palworld had Pokemon sweating for a second, but then Pokemon did this. I don't know if Pokemon was really sweating Palworld. Palworld kind of gave me the vibes of like, this is gonna take over the internet for like 2 weeks. And that's kind of been what happened. Leon in Legend ZA, hey Hop, have you seen your brother? Lee? No, I haven't. He probably wandered off and got lost again. You know how he is with directions. Hopefully he didn't go too far. Meanwhile, where the hell am I? Oh no, he is in France. See you later, Feraligatr. In a while, Crocodile. Been a while. I missed you. What? Finally done! End of making every Pokemon as Wooper! The final update. What an impressive project. I've gotten a lot of joy from this, seeing it pop up here in ASPITPIAY. And you have room for when more Pokemon are added in Legend ZA and Gen 10. Jetbutt! Jetbutt is real! I saw this, I thought it was super cool. I'd like to see it drive though. Like it just being there is cool, but like, does it drive? Because the wheel looks plastic. Wait, how? Wait, you've got an incredibly small Tyranitar that's only a meter tall. And then you've got a very large Charmander. Wait, a Tyranitar and Charmander at the same size? That's preposterous. By the way, speaking of Tyranitar, I just saw Godzilla x Kong. Great movie, lots of fun. You go in with the right expectations, you're gonna have a great time. But it just reminds me of how Tyranitar is based on Godzilla. And like Tyranitar's like shorter than me. Oh, no it's not, I'm full of crap. Which one is shorter than me? There's one that's like 5'10", that like should be huge. Wait, okay, it's 6'7". Still, that's not that tall. Like, I feel like Tyranitar should be bigger than all people. And there are some people that are taller than that. Like, why is Dragonite taller than Tyranitar? Tyranitar's the Godzilla one. Want a special fish? I promise I'm not ripping you off. Sure. Wait, what? Gee, mister, you sure weren't lying. Is this possible or not? I'd assume it's possible. Shiny locks weren't even a thing until like, what, Gen 5? This tortoise has plants growing on top of it. They call him the Wandering Forest. Nice try, I know a Pokemon when I see one. Yo, Torterra was based on like the world turtle, like lion turtles, like it's a mythology. Pokemon came from the mythology. Game Freak is really cooking with this one. Pokemon Legend ZA, Pokemon fans, Palworld fans. Palworld fans are gonna be fine. Also, I like the Has Been Hotel meme. I really enjoyed season 1. Not for kids, seriously. Jesus Christ, oh my God. Know the work rules. Let's battle. Aw, you're sweet. Let's battle. Hello, human resources. People just like Nimona more than Hop, I guess. Paradox pre-evolutions. Oh, Iron Wheel is so cute. Small leather, creeping fur, iron larva. Night Fang's pretty cute. Steel plumage, ooh. Anger moss. Iron proud, iron loyal. Iron punch is so cute. Ooh, Sandy Tank is intense. Guys, I have a theory. The guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs running. My God. 2 characters running! Pokemon remake formula. This is how remakes are made. Okay. Every even generation gets divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 equals 2, etc., etc. Makes sense? For odd generations, there's a remaster of the gen or a past gen. That checks out. The Unova remakes will come out in Gen 10. Why would they skip Generation 5? Wait, huh? For odd generations, there's a remaster of the gen or a past gen. Wait, that doesn't track though. Wait, for odd generations, a remaster, that's a remake. I mean, I guess every even generation has like extremely specifically had a remake of half, you know, like 8 remade Gen 4, 6 remade Gen 3, 4 remade Gen 2, but like what about Gen 3 remaking Gen 1? A remaster of the gen or a past gen? Like what? Gen 3 remade 1, and Gen 7 remade 1. Gen 5 didn't have a remake at all. I guess this is just trying to argue that like odd number generations just do it weirder. Like a Flygon Mega Charizard Z. I'm not worried about it. I'll admit, I've never seen this one before. That's fun. Hey, are you awake? Yes, shut up. In 10 years' time, kids won't know who Team Rocket are. I mean, they may not know who Jesse and James are, but like Team Rocket is still going to be known. A Team Sky meme! Wow, this got up here fast. I'm recording this on April 3rd. It's been 2 days since my incredibly difficult, very serious challenge was posted, which featured a cameo of Team Sky. And so I think it's cool there was a meme made so quickly. Pokemon Legends CA, a new game is announced with a new green legendary dragon. The dragon is a ground type, can't fly, and has an issue with people changing the ecosystem. Back to reading the book. That wasn't how I thought this meme format was gonna go. I thought I was gonna do the line of why do I suddenly feel upset? Everyone keeps talking about how Pal World is a Pokemon with guns, but if you look at the base game, they're already there. That's fair, yeah. Blastoise has had guns since the very beginning. The people haven't had guns. I Google translated my favorite Pokemon 50 times. This is hell? Oh my gosh, I love you. It is hidden. Long legs, cut it off with an exclamation point. Year of the Snake, no. Give me that flower. End Koran, there is no end. I think my favorite is cut it off. Please be aware that the Pokemon TV service will no longer be available as of March 28th, 2024. I saw a graphic of it. It's like, here's how you watch like here are the other places you could watch Pokemon, and like all the different seasons are along like different platforms. Like the image was like this long, and I was like, oh my god. Hello Onyx, have a look at Garchomp from Pokemon. Hello Giga Chad from Humanity. Oh, and then they all get bigger jawlines. That's amusing. Yo guys, check out this crazy copy pasta I found. Oh. Good drawing though.
Haha, it is I, Grunty Boy.
Hey man, cool glasses.
Why thank you. These are my X-Real Air 2 Pro glasses from the sponsor of this video, X-Real. These are industry-leading AR glasses that let you immerse yourself in your content or games.
AR glasses, interesting. Tell me more.
Tell me, have you ever wanted to play your Switch on the go, but holding it up in portable mode like this just gets so tiring on your hands?
Indeed, my wrists are quite feeble. But playing in tabletop mode usually means the screen is small and far away.
Well, by using the Air 2 Pro glasses, you can play on a screen that appears much larger. Simply plug in the X-Real Hub accessory into your Switch, then the glasses and a power source into the hub. Boom! You're playing your game in a way almost no one else can, and keeping your Switch charged at the same time.
Oh, nice! You know, these are quite comfortable.
Lightweight and adjustable. How did you do that? The hub also lets you achieve a 120 Hz refresh rate, which looks amazing on the glasses screen. Sony's latest 0.55-inch micro OLED screen. The glasses also have speakers with anti-leakage sound for improved privacy, using directional audio technology to make it so you can hear it, but others can't. Plus, they feature electrochromic dimming, where you can dim or undim the area around the display, making it easier to see in different lighting situations.
All right, I'm sold. How do I get a pair?
You can grab your own X-Real Air 2 Pro glasses using the link in the description below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go tell the world about your feeble wrists, because that is so funny. Ta-ta!
What do these three types have in common? I'm gonna guess they're the types with the fewest number of gym leaders. Dark famously did not get a gym leader until Gen 8, and then did not get one in Gen 9. Fairy has Valerie, and then none in Gen 7, and then in Gen 8, Opal, Tabid, and then did not get one in Gen 9, because it was a Team Star leader. And then Ground, despite being around a lot longer than the other two types, okay, well, one generation longer than Dark, actually has very few gym leaders. It's just Giovanni and Clay. Where is the answer? They're the only types that have an immunity to a type they are also super effective against. Oh, because fairy's immune to dragon. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. But like, I think it is also that they are the types with the fewest number of gym leaders. Somebody else do the math. I don't feel like it right now. What is the first Pokemon? This is a new version of this ancient meme, but for some reason they swapped out Mew with Rowlet? Sabrina had this picture of her family in her room. If you have the same picture, then that must mean you're... Does he know? Must have figured it out by now. Must realize that I'm Sabrina's father. That must mean you're a photographer! Man, the original series is the funniest season. Like, I will hear no debate. He's just oh my God, they were just on another level. Just like, this is a comedy. You want cool battles? Screw you. We're just making Ash an idiot. How we evolved then? Raise, trade, or give item? How we evolve now? Day, night, upside down, spinning, location, two crazy stunts. Yeah, there was a reason my update to the most annoying Pokemon to evolve video did so well, is because I had a lot to add with all of the evolutions methods they created for Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. Another riddle, what do these 4 types have in common? I don't know, and I don't really feel like figuring it out. Anyone else go for Pokeballs that look nice and match the Pokemon's color? This is brilliant, but I like pretty Pokeballs. Wait, I don't understand. Like, the Quick Ball is the best ball in the game. You also think it's pretty. The Dusk Ball is one of the best in the game. You think the Heal Ball's pretty? I think it's a bit tacky myself. Billy, what have you done? How many times has this meme format shown up in this series? Like 100? I think hating Charizard makes me cool. Show no mercy, Billy. Yeah, all right. Whoa, Team Plasma cosplay. That's really cool. Made from scratch, that's amazing. Should wear that to a con, that's awesome. Don't take my Pokemon, please. Pokemon whose names I don't remember. Can't relate. I don't forget Pokemon names. Well, very rarely, but it's like, I'm very sleep deprived if it happens. Professor, we're playing house. Can you play the judge? Sure, but why a judge? It's later. Lima, let me explain. He my man now. Enough, I've seen it all. I'm filing for divorce. Papa, you traitor. Please be reasonable. I take custody of the children, Professor. That's your cue. Jaffer on Twitter. That's really funny. When you remember Pokemon Legends Arceus released the same year as a new generation and Gen 9 is turning 3 years old this year, it's Snover. Your math is wrong. Gen 9 started 22. This is 24. Gen 9 is going to turn 2 years old this year. Legends Arceus is Gen 8. I don't know what you're on about. Hey Marvin, long time no see. Oh, hey guys. So how's life with a Pokemon trainer? Can't complain. It's been training me a lot though, thinking that I'll evolve. I don't have the heart to tell him that we are a one-stage Pokemon. Holy Miltank! My Diglett, you evolved! There's 3 of you, a dog trio! Yeah, this is my second form, all right? Dude, what are you doing? Shh, just go along with it. Now I have such strong ground and electric types. You couldn't tell him either, could you? That's pretty creative. Bulbasaur, Bulbasaurs, Starly, Starlies, Heatran, Azurill. What? Heatrans. Oh, because the Azurill could change. This is a very niche joke. For like one of the generations, like Azurill had a different gender ratio than Meryl, so like some could change genders when they evolved. So I understand now. That is so niche. Losing in Pokemon, I fainted. Thankfully, someone took me to the hospital and mildly robbed me. Losing in Yu-Gi-Oh! My grandpa's soul's being tormented in the shadow of all eternity just because I lost a card game! He's on a TV for some reason. I love cards like this. Is it because Perrin is on it? She's so pretty. Oh, I guess her dog's there too. The Dust, another one. Nice. Good job, I only have breakdowns near Blissies. POV, you're having a mental breakdown in the Pokemon universe and have a solid 50% chance of having your spine broken or getting an egg. No matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions into this Pokemon, it will silence you violently. Blissey senses sadness in its fluffy coats of fur. It does so, it'll rush over to a sad person to share a lucky egg that brings a smile. Me, sobbing and crying, the Blissey that charged in from 5 miles away and broke into my house. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? I was watching epic rap battles of history and I found this. I let out a laugh and a half at this. A comment of me from 7 years ago. I don't even know which one this is on. This is kind of funny. Surprise, I do sometimes cuss.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably
Just, I tend not to on camera because I enjoy letting children watch my videos and ads. I mean, I like the ad rates. I don't want to, I am almost never demonetized, okay? Almost never. Like happened like twice. And I appealed and I got it reversed. What type would Brock be? Immunity resistant to poison, lick, attract usually fails, bulk up, nasty plot, flare blitz. Got a wide move pool. Arvin in area 0 if you choose the female protagonist. What's the opposite of a sausage fest? Because that's what this is. April Fool's Night Sky comic. Finally, after so long, you'll finally see. I can finally show you the furret walk from in my dimension. What? It's so cute. Oh, it's still going. Wow, we're getting the whole thing. How many? I know we hate land creatures, but look at him go. That was fun. Obligatory Team Sky Sona. A stack of Rowlets, how amazing. That's so cute. Your application is accepted. Did you know all the Meowth variants have different interactions with Ghost? Immune, resists, neutral? Fun. Just found this on Facebook, what the heck? Oh. Apparently all 5 of these buildings are owned by a real estate firm called Paldea Realty. And that's the same sentence. That's actually a really interesting Easter egg. I wonder if it's, I mean, maybe it's just a placeholder. I don't know if their nonsense alphabet actually ever translates to anything, but I'm super fascinated. Because I can see the building next to that sign is a different set of words or symbols. Huh. A Pokemon game doesn't always need to have incredible graphics to become one of your favorite games ever. Oh, Pyroar of the Wall, what is your wisdom? I love that they're saying, like, hey, it's fine that the graphics aren't bad when there's a Pyroar clipping through the wall. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to have incredible graphics to be one of your favorites. That's absolutely true. It's just, for some, it's perfectly reasonable for that to impact your opinion. I will not be labeled an e-girl, John Michael Cup Season 1. You know, Mikey, an artist can make anything. Oh, no. Cool Team Sky laptop, though. Oh, no! Damn it! Wait a second. That's not me, that's Team Sky! I survived. Bisexual bird. My teacher loves Pokemon just as much as I do. We often talk about what cards we've recently pulled. He asked me what the card I was looking for most, and I said Shiny Palafin. A few days later, he gave me it. That's so nice. Aw, that's so sweet. POV New York City, the Big Apple. Nice. And now it is time for the curated slideshow. Katie's our savior. Your meme probably won't be featured in the main video. You remember about the slideshow. Mikey used growth. Another growth, like me. Okay, that was pretty funny. That is how you say my last name, though. That is what I actually end up saying in the video. It's a German last name. It's not Groth, it is Groth. Drop shot delivering a drop shot. Hustle. Yeah, hustle. Hustle. This must have been so hard to do. The hardest challenge, my first Pokemon Nuzlocke. Or the hardest challenge. Indeed, the most brutal playthrough I've ever encountered and done. Oh my gosh. Hey there, I'm a Pokemon fan who's ambitious to create a unique Pokemon fan game that'll feature Team Sky. Go Team Sky! The worst Pokeballs directed me to think about what changes I should make for Pokeballs. It's the following paragraph is what my game would feature. Pokeballs that are available to buy at the store. Oh, adjusting prices based on how useful they are. I like buffing the balls more that are just so rarely helpful. Wait, cures the Pokemon status condition after each battle. Restores the Pokemon's HP gradually while moving. That I think makes the heal ball too broken. Oh, but you did make it more expensive. I think it would have to be even more expensive than that. Free healing all the time is insane. Would you move in between 2 John Michaels?
Your budget.
That's great.
Yeah, and when you move in, Geico could help you save on renter's insurance.
I need to start the video!
The walls seem a bit thin.
Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening?
Shall we move on to the next one?
Mikey, you get to
Geico.
This is outrageous.
Oh man, that was really good. Pokemon eggs. Do you see the dittos? I see one ditto. It's the pinkish one right there. That's fun. My Team Sky submission. First slide, main gym leader / Team Sky uniform. That's a cool fit. Wait, hold on. What was an electric specialist from Alola before becoming a gym leader in Galar, and now he's trying to join Team Sky because, I don't know, he was bored. Just so happens this team, despite being Team Sky's sword enemy type, does somehow fit the criteria except Boltund, but we'll get to him later. Magnezone's pushing it a little bit. Oh well, I guess it does very clearly float around, and I guess Team Sky did use Miraidon extensively, but Miraidon does like fully fly. I guess Magnezone does too. Magnezone's weird. I like the casual fit, but yeah, he would get some side eyes. Wait, Boltund can fly. It doesn't yet. Wait, huh? Oh my God! Mega Boltund, the super dog Pokemon. It's Crypto. That's pretty fun. MandJTV Bingo. I had what might be a fun idea for a community to participate and made a bingo card full of tropes within MandJTV/MandJTV Plays videos. That'd be neat if we could see how many spaces we could fill each time Mikey uploads, and of course, we managed to get a bingo in a single video. I tried to add a variety of fun sayings and running gags, very rare moments, fairly common occurrences. After each upload, I'll share how many spaces we managed to fill out. Grunty Boy does not commit a crime. Mikey mentions regional forums, mentions how terrible Johto gym leaders are. Team Sky! Mikey mentions Katie. Mikey mentions Mega Evolution, Yveltal. Also, I should say, none of the things, me reading this out does not count for bingo, because yeah. Arceus, hail yeah, Z moves, safety. I do love safety. How terrible Kalos gym leaders are. My girlfriend. More than 2 Mikey characters appear. I should say that I don't count as a character. I'm just Mikey. Gigantamax, how broken psychic types are in Kanto. I swear I mentioned that I'm a Hoenn baby. I'm shirtless. That doesn't happen that often. Sinnoh's terrible regional decks. A Pokemon Professor Hot. Laughs out loud at a meme. Don gamer goggles. I haven't worn gamer goggles in forever. I got LASIK. That one's gonna be a hard one. I do like it overall though. Pokémon, that's cute. Baron again? How many beautiful Baron cards are they giving us? This is insane. Do I need to buy Pokemon cards? I haven't bought Pokemon cards in years. My PAX East cosplay came in today. You cosplayed at PAX East as Orange? I have to know if anyone recognized it. That's awesome. I'm so flattered that you got the exact same shirt. You can tell where I got it from. And sunglasses, I think. You did not get the same hat because the hat that I have is from Lego, like the VIP club. But that's so cool. If anybody recognized you, I gotta know. Grunty Boy at my local Target. Oh, ha. Alakazam used block. Alakazam, miss. Me, chillin', my family. Starts to bring up something bad from my history. Why do I suddenly feel upset? Made this the second I saw Mikey name his Snivy Pizza. Corporate needs you to find a difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Also, it's just really fun to say pizza. Mikey, Heal Ball is one of the worst Pokeballs. Also, Mikey uses Heal Ball to catch Drillbur. I know, right? I was shaking myself, but I didn't buy that Heal Ball. I have to say this might have been one of the most nerve-wracking videos Mikey's ever put out. It was. You should check it out if you haven't. Hardest challenge I've ever done. Oh, another one of this cool art. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Pokemon Haunted Mansion. Fun. Go Team Sky. Go Tossworth. Indeed, Sir Tossworth. I would totally teach it to one of my flying type Pokemon if I had one. Good meme. Typical YouTubers April Fool's videos. It's time to say goodbye. MandJTV April Fool's videos. Entire playthroughs. I mean, what do you mean April Fool's videos? They're very serious playthroughs. Skykey, when Mikey can't use flying types. Hey. Ooh, Aerial Chestnut. Big fan of all Pokemon gaining the power of flight. Drop Shot, use Fire Punch. Drop Shot, nah, I don't really feel like it. My baby learning how brutal Pokemon can be. Gotta prepare him for his first playthrough. He'll be turning 1 in a little over a month and choosing a starter. Should I go with the basic Gen 1 trio, Gen 3 trio my fave, or the eclectic trio? I have a Bulbasaur, Sobble, and Chimchar. Gen 3, I'm very biased, but that's what I say. Also, thank you to your baby for watching my videos. Roses are red. Pokeballs I need. No, you died anyway, you dumb stupid seed. Oh my goodness. Very scary. Happy birthday. An apple in a day keeps the nurse joy away. That's amusing. Currently working on a new form for Tyranitar, making a steel and fire type. Ooh, a Mecha Godzilla. Oh, if you guys didn't see me tweet this, I was driving somewhere with my girlfriend. She goes, hey, what is that? And I look up and I see this roofing company has used the phrase hail yeah, which I don't use as much anymore, but still, how dare you? I like that someone put my faces on it though. My mother made me this Petulant from a single image of it. Wow, that's really impressive. Oh, a Paradox Form Swanna, Iron Ballerina. Those stats, this thing is a glass cannon, but it is a cannon. John 1701, Mikey 1006. What John thinks Mikey's height is, what we think Mikey's height is due to John. I guess this is fair. I'm like 6 feet tall. Like, I'm not a short person, but John is so tall. Can't wait for it to hit theaters everywhere. The John Michaels. Dude, I would love to work with John Green. I think he's great. It's so funny. His full name and my full name have a total of 3-letter differences. I'm John Michael Groth. He's John Michael Green. His name ends in E-E-N and my ends in O-T-H. It's crazy. I drew Trico. It ain't easy being green. Shout out to Trico. Oh, what a lovely little sketch of Team Sky. It's like, oh, what was that? A new bird to admire. Cast form after Mighty was created. How dare you take my chair? We love Mighty though. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I have reason to believe Mikey has been replaced. Ditto. That's funny. Normally I end with the end of the slideshow, but I figured I'd scroll hot real quick, see if there's any good posts about the April Fool's video. So let's check it out. I mean, the very super hard challenge. Jaden said the saying.
If a move isn't 100% accurate, it's 50. That's what they say.
Hey! I've spread it! And by I mean I said it enough times that Jaden picked it up. Cool. Here's how MandJTV canonically exists in the Pokemon world. First off, Mikey did a collab with the Odd Ones Out. James did a bunch of collabs with Jaden. Jaden appeared in a Mr. Beast video. James appeared in this too. Mr. Beast is in Fortnite. Ryu from Street Fighter is also in Fortnite. Ryu appears in Smash Bros. Alongside Pikachu. Pikachu, believe it or not, is a Pokemon. And this is how Mikey is technically in the Pokemon universe. That's pretty sound. Cool. Welcome to the Miltank Maid Cafe. Cast form. Gosh dang it. That's fun though. I remember when Mikey did not have a beard. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. I just heard my girlfriend laugh through the other side of the door. She heard me read this one out. It wasn't that long ago. It was, I think I grew it at the end of 21. So it's been like a little over 2 years. So like a chunk of time, but not like a really long time. It's not going anywhere though. I like it. I think it makes my jawline look better. And also I only have to shave here and here rather than my whole face, which I hated so much. Okay, actually one more thing. I had finished this recording. I was going through looking at the memes, trying to decide which one I thought would be good for a thumbnail. And I found this piece of art, which immediately popped out to me because it's very good. Somehow didn't get onto the slideshow, but it deserves a spot in the video. So I'm recording this extra clip. Art of me, thank you, Mikey. My first post on this subreddit, I've been watching Mikey since What's Inside a Pokeball. That was a decade ago. So that's insane. And then me saying, you're gonna do fine to them, which is just so cute. Growing up, I was raised in a third world Muslim country. Somehow I grew to be extremely fond of Pokemon, but that wasn't exactly super popular amongst anyone around me, especially any other girls I tried being friends with. I watched a lot of YouTube in my free time with what crappy Wi-Fi we had and stumbled on Mikey's videos on a whim, and I've been watching him since. Coming to America, I still went to a very small private Muslim school where I was pretty much a loner because nobody around me except for the boys in my class, but girls and boys weren't really allowed to intermingle without being given the stank eye. Had any interest in Pokemon or cartoons or anything that I found comfort in while living in my country, but I still had Mikey's videos to watch whenever I got home from a long day, and to that I owe the world. Fun fact, we actually share the same birthday. Which I always thought was some hell of a coincidence that just made me gravitate toward his content even more. I graduate high school this year. I'm going to be around people for the first time in my life that don't all have the same interest, which obviously doesn't have anything to do with mine. I'm scared, but I hope I'll be fine. If Mikey sees this, I'll probably lose my mind, but here's hoping. So, and Peggy from Japan, first off, you're an excellent artist. I am so honored that not only you made this wonderful art of me, but also that I've been able to have such a positive impact on your life. That's my favorite thing about this job. And I appreciate you reminding me because sometimes it's easy to forget because I don't tend to be able to meet the people who enjoy my stuff. So I'm really glad that all the stuff I've been able to make over the years has had such a positive impact on you. That's my favorite thing about it. And if I could give you any kind of advice, sage wisdom from an elder such as myself, it actually gets easier to find people who share your interests once you're done with high school, because you have a lot more choice in the kinds of people you spend time around. At least in college. But But then even once you get into like the working world, you can like choose who you like hang out with outside of it. So I think you're gonna do great. Thank you again for watching my videos. And now for the outro that I filmed before this. All right, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode of Pokemon Meme Review. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more of my stuff, there's a video on screen that YouTube thinks you'll like. And I know you'll like it because I make good videos. That's why I've been able to do this for so long. Anyways, that's all I have for now. So until next time, big fans, gotta catch them all.